But if this is close, I think it looks bad for G2.
G2, best team in the world right now. Power, they're on a bit of an upswing, but I'm not going to go too far against it. A game or two, maybe.
It's not like we try it. I have to make a conscious effort every single stream to speak clearly and slow down. Then when I get together with another newbie, it just slips and all hell breaks loose. Damn, I want to...
1:30 on the clock. What do Vitality have? Winner of this into the 2-0 stage. Winner of this potentially getting that second chance out of the bracket.
That's it.
Double comes through almost.
Bro, we are watching in 5P right now.
Yeah, G2 aren't like going past Daniel. Really expecting the 50 in the midfield from Power, and Daniel mainly when he does go
watching competitive RLCS so much. We've been without RLCS for months now, and it's still an active season. It's not. He wasn't even off. I wonder why.
Made the most out of that 1v2 situation, and Atomic even gets pressed by Torsos, stealing boost. G2 have
the very first EU event this season. So since then, it has been the last three to this team.
It's another defensive error, though. It was Rado getting essential. Who missed?
I kind of want it to go to OT, honestly.
Team Secret, so good at holding on to these leads late in the game. It's a miss and a free
oh.
for KV1, and that could be it. They're on their feet.
And we have Team Secret versus Pioneers. That should be a secret win. But after that, after these first three, it's 5 really good series. This is a great day, really good. So the order we should be going in is G2 versus Power, then Falcons versus BDS, then Fury versus Karma Corp, then Gentlemates versus Vitality. So this.
Oh, and then also the off-ball play. You can see Snow getting clipped there by apparently Jack.
As long as they numb you up. As long as they numb you up. I can imagine the next few days is going to be kind of painful for you though, man. You have more than enough to put some members in the games. 100 embers every 2 minutes for comments.
2 goals and 1 assist. And now his teammates are popping off as well. Important for Limit.
In Zen up, no challenge.
Between 2 defenders, like, come on.
Securing their second.
Sometimes you only need that first goal to open up the floodgates, and Stumpy goal.
It feels like you want to discredit it when they finally actually earned a win in a major setting.
It's clear from Roas. Rally up in time though with 100 boost. And right now, BDS, you got to go.
You heard me, Disposal.
Mode. Still a 2-goal lead, 90 seconds.
No respect for them Falcons.
I will be maintaining my average at the moment. I'm going Genji, obviously. I get the thing that's not going to be all that controversial here.
Yeah, Genji. I think they need a 3-0. I think they will get the 3-0. I'm going Genji.
It's not a fluke, you know. It's not a fluke that they're the favorite, but I think Furia definitely can pull this off. Remembering the
come up clutch in the next 60 seconds because his team look a little bit lost.
I don't exactly recall what Snasky's record would have been against Markey back in their playing days.
You know what a dicky do is? And John Sellers did predict that. Hey, if it ain't Mr. Big Ember W, Josh Nichols is back. Welcome. RLCS, we have SSG versus OG, Gentlemates versus Vitality, Furia versus Karma Corp, Falcons versus BDS.
As well, and I think he's that X factor. He's that closer.
I think a real zombie apocalypse looks like The Last of Us.
He kind of does the dirty work.
I think they did a good job of portraying the possible. It's making like Walking Dead zombies, for example. They can't run.
Yesterday, how'd you feel about SSG and their bounce back today?
They look better.
Very noise sensitive.
It is against OG, who have not looked good on land pretty much
these games so far, but
exotic. Are they out now? Drally, but he's got no boost, and that's the work that Falcons just put in down the other end. Rawas now, reset, trying to go low, misses the ground pitch, but it's just watching it. Just
Zen on target. Juicy with the save, Rado! What a save, Seiko! Oh my god! My bonus prediction is looking good right now. You just reminded me I should go check that.
They're all on the backboard, Vitality. Where's the shot? It's a pass the other side.
Alpha, 2 of the goals. Got 5 shots, shooting 40%. A brilliant chance here. We're going to see a few of those in the Mobile 1 high performance replay. In most of that, it's just the link-ups between. And Juicy, the call break as we come through into game number 4. BDS vying.
Not everything's about you. Shut up, Jordan.
It's a lovely play of the death of it. But I think, bear in mind, we
Bring SSG by 77%. What I was trying to say. OG's 23%, SSG's 77%. So all of Twitch seems very convinced. Their team name, they've kept it a secret.
50-50 here to get rid of the ball. They're trying to create it actually, but
I hate
Team Secret
you.
are not giving it to them. You know, Team Secret
Just
are playing
cooked
this
at
very
work. Got a
intelligently.
coworker
They're
that
not
can't
just
eat anything
bombing the
acidic
ball.
right now, so I made
They're playing
fettuccine alfredo with venison.
That oxygen got with Archie scoring, and you go, this game really was that close.
Yeah, and it's plays like this one that I don't want to see quite as much. Obviously, Oski, he is reasonably low boost, but if you are low boost, you can't.
OCE has stepped up.
Well, thanks for not making that last too long. Everyone's on their feet. KCP.
Explain that to me, though.
And again, it's Fyre with the flip reset.
I think 70 and not 69.
I don't know how Amphis managed to get that ball into the middle, but he did do it, and no one was ready.
My
for
pet
it. It was
rock
a super
dies every
center
time I
ball.
lose a ranked
Multiple
match.
touches. Now, this is a
I'm so
great
sorry. Like the stream, don't forget, it's either a sweep or a comeback here from OG, and I'm not fully convinced that they can get a win. And the RP is one of the most booming stream games out there. You would think they would want to tend to that.
You want to be.
Look how aggressively they're up. They've got to go. I agree with them, but it does mean they're going to be completely susceptible to these counterattacks that Falcons have stung them with early on in this game in particular.
That's pole position. Oh, this high performance replay for Mobile One.
G2 versus Power is also boring.
Kind of where the confidence
Debatable.
started flowing, and they had not a care
If Power
in
played
the
like they
world.
did
You're
yesterday
about to
versus
see
Gen G,
an absolute
Way.
almost offered it. I'll do it.
The 3-time SSA MVP shut down.
I need another 1v1 session soon.
Defense did still hold up. They didn't let in anything easy. It took a lot for Karmine Corp to be able to score. As we take a look at the final highlights here, and it's something that
on the other side though. You've got
Yeah, only 120k, man. You just hurting, aren't you, Parker?
Suffered the first ever perfect sweep at the hands of the Falcons, first ever at World.
It'll be very disappointing for them. I'm sure they won't be willing that one to happen over the next 4 minutes and 30 seconds. But Limitless are trying to force their way forwards yet again. They are finding the ball towards the orange half.
I have a feeling if you tried to, only 6k embers on Power. Not that surprising considering the odds on Twitch right now are 92% G2, Power 8. But honestly, that's more percentage than I thought Power. Yo, G2's worrying me. I'm not gonna lie, this looks sloppy already. It's only game 1, I get that, but like, I embers down on this, on all of the next ones, guys. Put some big embers down. This should be pretty even on predictions if I had to guess. So a big return ratio, played in your tourney still.
A very important series in an 0-1 situation. You don't want to deal the pressure with being 0-2 as Mata with the triple to Brad.
We're all making probably the best zombie game ever made. And I know that's a reach, but I loved it. And it was just so well.
Eventually, the damn wall does break. 2-0 lead now to Team Vitality. And it's looking worrying for Gentlemates.
We had the BDS versus Fyre.
Gentlemates honest. Erdosin tries to go midfield with one. Does not get around the side of Seiko. With Itachi low, however, has to get that back corner. Now suddenly, finally, Gentlemates have some 100. Puts gold on the plate for BDS.
200 of the best. Perhaps the best we've ever seen.
Disposal,
and that is not the start you want for
respect for each other, and after a match like that, it's great to see.
You saw a lot of fluctuations from the KCP side, but it still meant that with the lows come those highs, and you saw the peaks of
to go the way.
Give a mod your login so I can run Ember predictions. That's crazy. Kyle and Nick, thank you for the likes.
6 seconds in. A nice goal as well. The almighty Raw followed it. Limitless took their lead.
Over to Killers.
We haven't figured out how Gladiators made it to Worlds.
Cannot get this ball out. 30 seconds now. Falcons
Because they were by far the best in their region.
Rocket right across the goal line. Robas now wanting to get that one central with a little bit left.
Very difficult to break down. 40 seconds. OG have got to find something big. First things first, they've got to get this ball out there inside the field, and the spread of the players isn't favoring them for that. Hoxer trying to style double commit to try that you just associate when it comes to Rocket League.
Not 800. I have so few guys. I suck at this on Twitch, so I won't do a full 800.
Level team.
10k acre fire with 0% containment south of where I live. My mom's rental is currently in a level 2 evacuation right now. Scary. Hope nobody for your Ember addictions. Gen G versus Limitless is the first one. Limitless got smacked up by G2 yesterday. Gen G got smacked up. Disposal if the Falcons lose. I'm blaming you. I just want you to know that.
And just a little bit of inconsistency on the shooting is holding Falcons back from left. He was back post, mate. He's allowed to be back post. It was too quick. It was crossbar down. That crossbar is a paid actor. And it's going to go crossbar on that
paid
one.
actor.
Killers.
I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that.
Good launch towards the backboard to keep it close against the two defenders as Daniel stalls it out. Gives themselves time to retreat. G2 just keep pestering the
controller is the difference.
Dying Light? I think I played the second one.
7 or 8. It's frustrating.
I didn't like Days Gone or that free run Tuesday when I come back.
Seconds left. They still need 2 here, gentlemen. They haven't looked like scoring in the last 3 minutes. Here's a touch though. Itachi doesn't find the angle. Follow up again, gone wide.
See about.
I swear to God, Luke, that Slime's alt name is Horse Culk, and I freaking died.
Less than 90 seconds into a game.
But at least trying for the negligible early. Oski's ability to either intentionally.
That's good, Fire. Sorry for the MIA, but for the update, it just doesn't feel the same now.
You feel like you've got a read on certain plays. You know where it's going to go.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Slime.
Around that loss, push that one forward. Yan was trying to look for the bump on Rise, but Rise he recognized it, cut away the danger.
And they're still going on this one. This one fell down to Vatira, actually.
The gym is multiple 50
oh no.
Just muscling it through to open the scoring for the second game in a row.
Hang up when we get the rec room renovated. God, this is painful.
Just a tiny bit off, and it's just enough to keep them.
A goal up. He was so aggressive. Third man, Itachi, trying to keep that one close. A minute to go here. We're going to get game 5.
Production.
It's these two powerhouses.
EDS are putting up something different today.
Falcons, they just usually look so quick. For every match they play, they're setting the pace. They're outpacing the other side. But right now, it is BDS.
Well, they yesterday, and I don't think either of these teams are really impressing, frankly.
Final countdown. OG's got to move, and that little flip over Nolly is going to make things real tougher.
Lost first, and then we're all doing all the people that won. Okay, I got you. Everyone vote against me. I don't know. I think with this one, I feel like. I don't know, man. I feel like Xbox is pretty close second if it's not first. No way.
The surprise is
an auctioneer.
They were able to come back. Win that series.
It was a big risk, Isaac, but it's also not over yet. He just gave him the ball. He's like, here you go. Also, our net's open in case you wanted to shoot. Jackson, thank you for the like. Also, scientists that are being shunned because they're working with fungus and human tissue, and the fear is that if they teach fungus how to work with human tissue, humanity is doomed.
It's hopefully on the way this time.
All right, so Power versus G2.
Man, but
boost for Chicago for JNAPS. They would have scored.
This is tough to watch.
But it has not been the case because Space Station
each hit intentional, more like. Yeah, I agree with.
Might get it to work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was a great 50 there as well.
TRK saves him.
Just a little bit too close that time. You can see the midfield
Good bump.
by Falcons now.
Or was it? Or was it?
Guys, we go to game 4 with Fury on game point. Match point, I should say. That one will hit the ground. And Furia up 2-1 in the series.
I'll get all the sleep when I die. Well, I'm just going to send you some food. Can I get Dumpy to lap?
They sprinted towards the finish line. Unbelievable goals to finish that off. And it is a team that once
you won as a light cough. A light one.
That's going to be a massive confidence booster for a team who have been struggling mentally at times this season.
Maddie J, stop. You're freaking lying, dude.
Where they certainly have to come out of it with a 3-0 victory.
I know, Jordan. I know.
I think it's fairly locked in. They're going to take this one.
Sounded like Shogun was demanding.
Because of what Power is. It's a sweep because of who G2 are. If it was anyone versus G2, I think it would probably be a sweep up here on the desk. How does the coin feel about it? Power on one side, G2 on the other. Into the
bottom corner. From a very
I'm just excited about this one. I'm not excited to lose my channel points, but I am excited for some good Rocket League. These two made the finals of EWC for a reason.
And we're doing it in a little bit of a different order. We'll explain it as we go.
Based on the last major.
These were the matches that happened yesterday.
What I'm seeing from G2 right now is a team that hasn't been grinding.
G2, Furia will be playing
in their milestone, but she said it. You always hate making a crazy save like that, and 10 seconds left and still in your net anyway. What a shot though, what a follow-up. Monkey Moon has just gone, I give up. Have it. He's moved back.
How did they not save ball from goal?
More 50s in midfield. Falcons trying to push. They know they've got to go now.
Putting 5K on Gladiators just for fun, 50K would be crazy. Must be nice just having channel points to blow like that.
They had to know the levy was going to break eventually. They just kept peppering the back wall, and Gladiators could not keep up. And after all that, it's still...
Mace, how you doing, man? Love you, miss you, brother.
European Titan clash. It's always good.
Is Casey a good bet? They're definitely the favorite, Trevor. They're the favorite.
Gentlemates who are looking, they're consistent.
By Trash City.
That's their...
he got a headache in the middle of OT, and you know, and things like that. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, is again, unless I'm playing with people, I wouldn't blame you. I'm pretty much there. I'm just pretty much never solo anymore. Now the team was just better. At the last Worlds in Texas, G2, oh my gosh, played terrible and bans a bot on kick. Skinned a photo of him over the Hulk punching Thor off screen with bot over his head. Major win when EU didn't even make the grand final. You need to be honest, Khalid. You need to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's Strike. Honestly, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Can you turn them up just a smidge?
It's quantity over quality for them, and even then, if you're shooting 100, like 99 are pretty decent shots. But same can be said for Carmine Corp. Rise senses one to the backboard, tries to make the angle.
But I don't think you've seen the peak. I don't think you've seen the last
Wow,
of G2.
that was scary, guys.
Yeah, they were tested here. G2
that was very scary. 1.16 return ratio for G2 predictors.
This time it was a little shaky at the beginning.
All right. That was a very easy one. Gen G predictors, congrats, you're splitting like 1,000 embers. Even if this is a sweep, I think Power showing that they deserve respect. At least to me, they're getting my respect, that's for sure.
They have to go to the ball because they know that if they don't, Daniel's just going to get a...
In that moment, the Monkey ended up
have Falcons even shot the ball? Okay, there's one shot, I guess.
With the boost, he had about 10. He used it. He then took it into an awkward position because then the defender is going to be able to hear him.
Nice. 4 times.
What does a coach like Eversax have to do with this? Like, what's he saying to you guys?
No, Corey, they're not out. You have to, in this Swiss stage, you have to win 3 times to advance to the playoff bracket. And so...
Off of Archie. Well, we've seen goals like this quite often. Virtuoso, he's on the outside. And it can go so badly for you if you can't get across the face of that ball. It's only got one place it can go.
All right, guys. Let's get down to business in preparation. Make sure we catch up on comments. You guys get your predictions in. I'm going to tell you about a bonus opportunity as well now. If you're in my Discord, if you're not, just do it.
Very important, Drali. Low boost does get the touch, though. Pops it over Oas. Exotic wants to get something in there. And these low boost commits from BDS. They've been the difference maker in the last half of this game.
It's just been a game of such...
A motto with you? You need it. No. No, please, no.
They're going to come back against a tough Pioneers today. Good shot, Brad. Going to be denied, though. Pioneers had plenty bodies in the...
From the last Worlds I was at, each day takes between 6 to 8 hours. So by the time we're leaving the venue, it's already evening, getting dark.
Sweaty, heavy first touch though, gave that ball away.
These guys can ball is what we're seeing from Limitless, and that was good positioning from Snowy there. They're avoiding the trap of sending all three men forwards, getting shaky, getting itchy, trying to force the issue. They have to be able to feel their way into this one to Limitless. Genji, we know that they can play on the back foot themselves. Happy to play the counter-attacking game.
Watching an OCE team play.
Nice cut rotation there by Atomic to try and...
Sounds good, Blake. Sounds good.
Defense, but Pyre's defense is looking more and more calm with every passing game. You're
safer and closer to the ball too, if not just amongst each other.
I'm excited we finally have a good competitive series.
Chance for them with the clean slate.
I really can't give enough credit to Power though. This is really showing that they deserve to be respected as a team, but also a region, especially after what Pioneers did versus
It was a better differential. So now can they combine the two?
Dominic, stop.
Can they bring themselves back into
Talking about my beauty like that.
from toying with their food,
Chiefs and Power regionally didn't even play in London. Now at the World Championship, they're showing why they really are the 2 seed from OCE.
Right now, Jonathan, without finishing my placements, I'm at high C3. One of the best teams in the world by your opinion. Top 4 in the world by your opinion.
And here comes KCP knocking at the door. It's pretty wide though. So
4-1 vitality. And that team, that bold statement. It's a bold statement. Disrespecting Fury like that.
He took him away, literally.
That was in this building as well on the other side.
The orange half cleared off the back wall. Locked,
Same taste of medicine?
See all the lurks in the background, and he might
What does that even mean?
his way through, and he does.
And it does have to do with a little bit of that outside pressure.
That was plus 2, which ain't too bad. I know Archie was on like 3, so it's like it was kind of weird because when we found out, it was like it didn't feel like we were playing that well because we didn't make it obviously.
Amber quickly mad reacted to your comment, Austin.
Play, everybody went after him. Nobody guarded the net. Archie will score the opener just outside the first minute.
Old boy came out with the box with a built-in kickstand. What a lad. Is it bad I only just when I was driving?
Makes that scoreline go up by yet another goal. We enter the final minute. 2 to chase for Vitality.
Great speed there from Juicy's and
R.I.P. Bottom 2 of the top 8. They're freaking top 8.
Believes in secret on this one.
Come on, man.
Here are the Pioneers, but Bates is rolling with them. Does it mean something, folks? We're about to
They're
find
tough.
out.
A comfortable game there for Team Secret. A bit of a surprisingly comfortable game.
Still in my 3s ended last season just shy of C3, C1, Div 1 with G's.
Power aren't really pressing.
Disposal, are you being nice? It feels weird. No, for
But Fyre wasn't quick enough to react. And
Power won that, Ethan. How did you make out after that?
Tensions rise in game 5.
Fuji looks like they're playing disinterested. Yeah, it looks like they're just not there mentally. Like they don't even look like they're talking to each other. They don't look like they have any energy among them.
It goes responding in game 2. It took another game for Genomates to really figure out what they want to do. How do they get back into this? How do they create more space on the pitch? Well, they worked it out in game number 4. Now we go
happened to be Falcons versus G2. It would suck for NA to lose, but I don't think I would be amazing.
Again with the air double bump pass. This time Amphis makes himself as big as possible in the way of the ball. Dodge the bump critically to stop that
Defense from Pioneers, masterclass right now, dude.
KCP got to be careful with these touches defensively.
Come up on the final minute.
Which makes sense, right? Because Microsoft.
Somebody's got to have a little confidence in their teammate.
Already up for this one. To die for is keeping hold of his boost because he knows that apparently Jack is coming. A doink attempt from first killer. Chronic almost to the backboard. And Limitless, if they can keep this one at 0-1, they give themselves a chance.
Natao keeping the pressure going.
Shot the ball they did. Other team saved. They did not.
Leveling up the aggression and the speed in this one. This one centers to Rise. He's going to take the shot. And it's
and there's Daniel making his appearance. Clean, simple air dribble. I say simple, but I mean he just makes it look like that. Top 8.
Out on the pitch. Sam on one side, OCE on the other. Both number 2s playing second fiddle, trying to get that first place spot here. They got to go through each other in the round of 2.
Pulls out of their net. Monkey Moon backboard. Follow up for Exotic. He's got to take the ceiling. Fakes the reset. Killers doesn't worry about the fake. Gets a touch.
On his own in the sky, Falcons then end up getting the clear away.
That being said, you have until 30 seconds into game 1. So when the clock hits 4:30 game 1, no more predictions in terms of where my channel points are going to go. I think I'll actually I think I'm going to predict on OG here, but the worst team is
they're gonna have that opportunity.
wild.
All right, folks. Well, we got round 2 of the Swiss moving on here. 2 matches
Making
down.
excuses like Falcons being nervous.
For the day. This is how things have gone.
Believe so. Would you mind setting up a bracket challenge for the remainder of Worlds? 100k embers for the perfect bracket. You're right. I have nothing to do at all. Scott, just don't worry about it.